Howdy guys, Laurie Moon here with another UGC skin making video on the Korean version of Maplestory 2. This one, unlike the others, has actually been pre-recorded, so I'll be providing commentary on top of the clips and cutting everything down to the most important bits. Today I wanted to make a priest skin for the priest's mace. It's kind of a lame looking base in my opinion, a box on a stick, and things I've seen made from it are all kind of parodies, meme images in the box and such. So I'm going to try and make something legitimate, an actual paladin-looking holy mace that looks much more like a melee weapon, even though the Maplestory 2's priests use a lot more magic-based skills and such. First things first, like usual, I looked for something on my old game Get Amped 2 to serve as inspiration. This is basically how I've been making a lot of my skins, screenshotting the textures and repositioning them onto a template, and sometimes just making the exact same weapon from Get Amped 2. I was looking for a proper mace accessory, but then I found the dual gladiator sword and shield, and figured that the central square on the shield's texture was perfect to use. The sword part can also serve as the stick. Here you can see me eyeing up the cape as well. Perhaps I could screenshot this exact cape and make a cape for Maplestory 2 also. I open up all of the assets on Photoshop and begin to bring over the Get Amped 2 textures. I trim the part I want to fit to scale. Then I duplicate the layer and flip it onto the other squares so it's the same texture on all 3D sides of the finished product. I make the grey original base underneath a more yellowy colour, so in case any parts around the edges aren't properly covered, they'll look fine when in-game. I save it and open it in-game. Let's have a look. Actually looking pretty good. However, the silvery metal part on the square isn't quite centered on some sides. It's tricky to know where the boundaries are with these skins. I also noticed that some of the edges are looking a bit white and stark. Back into Photoshop. Let's stretch these out a little and get rid of the white parts. I also decide to darken one face of it, as this will be the bottom underneath part of the mace. With my second import, I decide it looks okay. Not perfect, but no one will hardly see it as close up as this. Now it's onto the handle. I grab the part I want from the screenshot, duplicate and flip it so it appears bigger. While positioning it to place, I realized the blade was more of a bluey color, and I figure this would look cool for the top part of the mace as well. Now I want to get the lines on the handle to make it look like it has a grip, like on the original base. I'm not sure how this will look, but let's go back into the game. Yes, it's looking so much better now that the mace part has blue as well. The grip parts are hardly noticeable, but that's okay. More just peace of mind for myself. And that's it! It took me 16 minutes in all up to make this skin, and by editing the video, I've made the whole video shorter as well. So what do you think? Was this type of skinning video better than my previous ones, which were just unedited continuous footage? I suppose Renshin and I filled the air with our talking. Which one do you guys like better? Please let me know in the comments below, as I'll definitely be making more UGC skin making videos in future. Check out my other videos, and if you want to chat with me and my friends personally, join the public Discord channel, Moon's House. Link in the video description below. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, guys.